Hello everybody, and welcome back to Urban Goddess Tarot. It's your girl Indigo, and this is going to be a reading for just some kind of healing love energy, some healing energy, just some stuff that we need to, see like why are we stuck in the patterns we're stuck in, what's going on with ourselves to know how to get to the next level, how to get to the next point. Because a lot of this healing energy is what's keeping us from coming into new love relationships or coming into the things that it is that we want out of life. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. So again, if you guys will like, share, subscribe, comments, whatever, okay? All right, so let's hop into it. So the first pile was the rose quartz. So pile number 1, you are rose quartz. Pile number 2, you're amethyst. I be saying it all wrong. And then pile number 3, I believe this is a raw green aventurine. So that's number 3. So breathe in, breathe out, take a deep breath, and just sit for a second and see which one that you want to go with. All right, so I'm going to start with pile number 1. Okay. All right, so rose quartz for pile number 1. All right, so you have courage. So having courage to go through the darkness about something, having the courage to move forward. Although there's people, and this could be for a masculine energy. This could be for your masculine energy within yourself, or the masculine energy that's surrounding you, the one that you're thinking about, anything like that. We also have sexual arts here. So having the courage to kind of be, and it doesn't mean necessarily sexual like that, but it could be. Some of you may not have had sexual energy in a very long time. So rose quartz, that's what that healing is there for. So you could be coming into union with someone once this person takes the courage to come towards the divine feminine, because it seems like there's a karmic still here, still like some things from the past is still holding on to this person. And so they're needing to find the courage. Maybe this person has went through the dark night of the soul, very Virgo in energy. Maybe something happened in the fall time, but this person is using the light to go towards what it is they want, which is their divine feminine. And you guys may connect through sexual healing, sexual arts, but it also could just be art as well. Okay, I'm going to read the description of these cards at the end too. So this card is for what emotions that are involved. So Song of the Siren, the call, summoning the voice to acknowledge. So this person, whether it's you or this person, they hear the call. They hear the call to come towards you. They hear the song. So some of you may be hearing like synchronicities within songs, certain songs that you hear, or if you may be singing, or again, sexual art. So it could be just art, period. You know what I'm saying? That you guys are using to draw this person in, or this person is coming to you. Okay, but you guys need to acknowledge, there's a need to acknowledge something here. Let's see, Lemuria returns, earthy, spirituality, community, ocean, conservation. So again, some of you guys may be around water a lot. Some of you guys may be pregnant and about to birth a child, or you may become pregnant once this person comes towards you, because we do have sexual art here. So, have sex, you have a baby. And then time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. So maybe what's going on in the collective right now is why, it's been like a lot of alone time, a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking before some type of movement is happening. So you got a lot of 3s here too. You got 3s here, and then this card is a 36. So it could be something with the number 3, 3 things, 3 people, 3 objects, whatever it is. It's something with the number 3 that is really going on. With the summoning the cause in number 5, so that's like hardships, temporary hardships, pain. So maybe someone had trouble hearing the call on which way they needed to go, okay? So we have the sun. We have the sun card here. So again, acknowledgement of what's supposed to be. It could be a Leo here. Look, we have the Empress, okay? So someone's recognizing who this Empress is. And then we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So there might be some kind of breakup, or some kind of what I want to say, Yeah, breakup or leaving. Maybe this person has to leave a karmic, or again, you may have to leave a karmic, but the healing is within some kind of arts. The healing will become once you two come together, when you are intimate with each other, that will stimulate some kind of, and I'm not saying just run out and have, sex with this person or anything like that, but some of you may heal through having a touch of this person who is coming in. For some of you, I feel like this is a new person that's coming towards you. I don't necessarily feel like it's an old person, although with sexual arts, it could be an old person, a person that you've already dealt with. But for the most part, I feel like it's a new person that you guys are going to get pregnant, because I have the Empress and this here. So it's a lot of sexual energy that's going on in this reading. I'm going to clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Yeah, Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So it was a lot of strife, a lot of hardship, a lot of defending and fighting for something, but that became too much. So whether you guys are the one who is leaving a karmic, or your person is leaving a karmic, it just became too much for them. It became too much for them, and they were just like, you know what, I gotta let this go. I'm tired of fighting with this person. I'm tired of defending myself against this person. Is what I feel. And let's clarify the Sun card. So we have Six of Pentacles. So this person wants to reveal that they want to balance something out, but there's a devil energy here. There's a devil energy because there's still some kind of the devil energy is because somebody is still guarded, and it's their ego. It's not necessarily like a devil energy as in like this person wants to bring you harm or do harm to you. I just feel like the devil energy is more so of them still holding back and holding off and being unsure and being a little bit too cautious when it comes to revealing themselves, because we have the Song of the Siren, the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. They want to bring something, and we have the Hierophant too underneath that. So this person wants to come and bring some type of commitment and wants to open up, but this devil energy, and I feel like this also is some kind of attachments, and this is why this person, whether it's you or this person, needs to have the courage to move forward and to bring to go towards the light, go towards the person that they view to be the Empress, which is you. Okay, so, or it could be the other person. Again, take it as it resonates. But let's see, why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? I just feel like if you have been intimate with this person before, it's like the sex is bomb, and the sex is really healing for you guys, but some kind of toxic energy or some kind of issue from the past has gotten in the way of that. I feel like some kind of attachments or something like that had gotten in the way of this union. Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles. Someone wants to offer you something. Now, they are viewing you as the Empress, and they come to you as a page, so they don't have much to give, and that might be an issue for you. Because this person doesn't have much to give, and you know your worth, and you know who you are. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, so you're like super A100. Like, you're like Empress, big manifester, big like intuitive. You know what's up, you know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like this person, even though they're trying to come in, they're going to bring you crumbs, and not because they don't want to give you what you're asking for. It's just that they don't have it in them. They don't have it right now, and they're still learning and developing something. Okay, they're still learning and developing whatever it is that they need, but at the same time, they're so freaking cautious, and they're still attached to something. That's what it is. They're defensive too, because I feel like this person, even though they want to come and offer you something, they may still be attached to a mother figure. Or a baby mama, wife, some kind of toxic negative energy. And for some of you, you may still go your separate ways. So what you need to heal within yourself, and just have the courage to know that, you're enough on your own. And if you need to take a break, when this person come in, you guys might want to take a break. You guys might want to take a break from the situation and get yourself together and to really make a decision. I feel like I encourage you guys to do that. All right, courage. Whether you are afraid of success or failure, you cannot stay where you are. You need to make a decision to move forward with belief and trust and boldness. Give it your all, no matter the outcome. Despite what you have been telling yourself, you are ready for a new adventure and another chance to prove that you have what it takes to face life's challenges. Stop investing in limitations, lack, and dysfunction. Every blessing has a challenge, and every challenge contains a blessing. You're ready to explore both. Whilst there may still be difficult moments ahead, keep positive and believe that everything is going to work out for your absolute best. You're being asked to gather the courage to be who you truly are and stand strong for your convictions. My point, you're the Empress, and you're going to need to continue to be the Empress, because this person may bring you crumbs. I told y'all, or bring y'all something that you just feel like not enough. And for some of y'all might love this person, but what's going to heal you, pile number one, is staying true to yourself and knowing your worth, and knowing that no matter what, like, this person can't, hold you back, because this person still has some type of attachments, okay? All right, number 33, sexual arts. Keep sexuality alive as an art form very few people truly understand. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sex energy only occurs where there's sexual polarity. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to give to each other. The only time there's sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of their masculine energy and the other person is embodying more of their feminine energy. The masculine is the unchanging witness, presence, direction, decision making, and trying to bring everything to closure in conscious itself. The feminine energy is change, life force, light, flowing movement, mother nature, and emotions. Don't buy into the myth that sexual attraction eventually dies in long-term relationships. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. It can also be subtle and last a lifetime if you're constantly reinventing your gifts and using an open heart. So basically, they saying too, like, be open. And that's Kundalini energy. So some of you are going to be activated within this time. If this a person that you have dealt with before and they're coming back, that instant moment that y'all around each other is going to be so much sexual attraction that it's going to cause some kind of Kundalini awakening between you two. But at the same time, again, you have to be cautious around this person, because they may come and bring you crumbs. Okay, so I have some advice from Spirit. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Leo energy here, so be strong. Don't let this person talk you into something. Don't talk yourself into something that limitations, that it says have the courage to move forward, because you know something better is coming with the High Priestess, okay? So don't give in. Don't go back. I feel like this is telling you that you got so much more coming, that it's so much more that's cooking for you. It's so much more that's being created for you. And it says, look, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. And I feel like you guys have been doing that, but I feel like when this person comes in, that's what it's going to do. That's what you're going to need to do. And I feel like whoever this person that's coming in is going to be in the way of you getting the true love and romance that you seek. Okay, pile number one, like, stay true to your guns. Stick to your guns. Don't let this person come in and ruin what you have coming to you. So what's standing between you and true love is you having the courage to go towards what you know is right and what you know is true within this connection and for yourself, because this person, they're not going to be able to bring you what it is you need. Okay, all right, so that's it for pile number one and pile number two. All right, pile number two, so you guys did amethyst or whatever. I don't know, I ain't saying it right. All right, so pile number two, we got wow thing, dun 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 dun. Wow, I think that's right. That's what I heard with that one. And then I got sadness. All right, and so then we have, for emotional energy, we have experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty, in pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. So again, there's some dark energy here too, around you guys. Maybe some shadow work energy you guys need to do. I can't say this word, but seashell divination, wisdom of seashells. So you guys could be watery in nature. And then we also have air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life bringing energy. So you guys also may be an air sign, or have air in your chart, or have air somewhere around you. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. That's that wild card. I just feel like you're being wild and free and just being yourself. Three of Wands, expecting, the best from the future, waiting for something to come in that's for you. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So something is being revealed that may cause some kind of sadness, but it's going to breathe life back into you, because there's going to be no need to worry or no need to be unsure about what it is that spirit is telling you or giving to you. Okay, pile number two. I also feel like somebody around you is showing it's something about your shadow side or their shadow side, because with the Seven of Swords reverse and experiments, somebody might come in and try you, or some just like in pile number one, that's number 33. So you guys may have someone who's going to come in and try you. There's a lot of threes in this one as well. But there's something that's hidden, that's dark, or something in your shadow side that you're not really paying attention to. All right, pile number two. Okay, I'm actually going to clarify this experiments card. All right, why is experiments here? Manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty. Now, you could just be forcing change, though. You could just be forcing a change with the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could be pushing an issue that you want to be single and continue to be single. Why is experiments here, Spirit, please, for pile number two? Yeah, some type of imbalance, some kind of unbalanced nature that's going on. It could be with the Sagittarius. But some of you guys are still like either something about addictions or still partying or being wild. Yeah, with the Magician in reverse. So somebody is around you that is trying to use balance in the in the name of manipulation. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So someone's really taking a deep look at something on how they can manipulate a situation. And it's in the name of bringing balance, but it's really not going to bring balance. So they're doing it. They're coming back around. They're showing back up in the name of balance, but it's really not. Or if this is you, it's like you're trying to gain balance, but you're not going about it the right way. And some of you may just now start looking at it and seeing how your own manipulated behavior, how you've been manipulating yourself and your own darker side. Because I feel like for this pile, somebody really hasn't been dealing with their shadow side. And instead of looking at it and dealing with it, they just kind of been trying to ignore it and still trying to manifest and realizing that they still can't manifest. So you need to take a hard, deep look, Virgoing energy here at the situation in order for this Temperance to turn around and to bring balance. I'm curious why this Seven of Swords in reverse. Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse? Is it for some of you, you have to open up and reveal and say that you need help with bringing balance? For some of y'all, I feel like y'all having some type of addiction. Queen of Pentacles here. Something about revealing your worth. But it's going to take sadness. But it's also taking responsibility and accountability for something. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, you're no longer juggling or going back and forth on a situation. You know, and look, you're looking toward the future. We got Three of Wands again. So you want something to come in. You're looking for the future to something come in, but you're going about it the wrong way. You're trying to manipulate your dark side instead of looking deeper at it. But I just feel like you're going to have to reveal to someone, could be a mother figure or another earth sign energy, that you need help, or it's just something about realizing your worth. But it brings some type of sadness. Because there's something you wanted to do. Because it's like you're doing good, but there's so much more that you want. And you're waiting for something to come in, but it's not coming in because the energy is not manifesting correctly. Okay, and I feel like it got something to do with this wild thing. Like, I feel like some of you guys are coping with a situation the wrong way. You're still, even though I know what's going on in the world right now, you're trying to party or go about it and ignore it and suppress what it is that you actually need to look at in order to bring stability or even find the light in the situation. There's a wild, untamed spirit inside of you, desperate to be unleashed. Free it and claim gifts, energy, power, passion, and creativity it offers you. Through suppressing your wild, succulent, outrageous, and untamed self, you dull your senses and crush your creativity. You shrink, lose your energy, and become depressed. Your relationships suffer and rage grows. You become ashamed, hostile, cold, boring, over-serious, and scared. You stop taking chances and live in mediocrity, constantly trying to protect yourself. The truth is that no one can judge you, punish you, or hurt you as much as you can. Give into your wilderness and stop living a sham. This part of you is sensual, proactive, truthful, courageous, bold, passionate, and alive. Set is free. So it could be due to creativity. Maybe, you're trying to manifest and do something. Maybe you put more into a job that you need to put more into your creativity. So that's what I said. I felt like there was a suppressing something or something that you're not looking at because you want something to come in. So whatever that is that you're keeping locked up and chained up inside of you, free that. Okay? Free it, because that's what's going to bring you, joy and happiness. And that's what's going to bring them ships in that you want to come in. Okay? All right, sadness. It's easy to swallow your sadness and hide behind a fake smile. Yet sadness can open the door to your heart and help you access compassion. When you truly allow yourself to cry and feel sorrow over the loss of a loved one, a lost opportunity, a broken heart, or a friendship that's ended, you cleanse your soul and allow your heart to heal. Crying and feeling vulnerable can bring a sign of strength, which demonstrates your connection to your body. To admit weakness can allow you to know yourself, embrace your limitations, and evolve. Be willing to let go of the cold walls of protection you have created, which make you feel empty and sick. You don't need to get lost in your emotions. Just give yourself time to feel them and let them move through your whole being, cleanse and purifying your heart, body, and soul. So, again, whatever that is on that shadow side, let it out. Let it free, y'all. Let it go. And I know it hurts, and I know it's sad, and I know it brings up feelings and emotions that you don't want, because, again, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, whatever that was revealed to you, or maybe if somebody was, like juggling between you and somebody else and they chose another person, just know that you're still worthy of whatever it is that you want, and you can still get what it is that you can get, that you will have, that you want. So power number 2, I just feel like what's stopping you from getting the love that you seek is your own shadow side, and you're suppressing some type of energy or emotions that you really need to let out and let loose and feel. Because for you it's like once you feel, you will heal. What's the saying? You got to feel it to heal it. Absolutely, feel it to heal it. And what you got as your advice is expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and they're going to be answered, and which I absolutely feel that they will. I absolutely feel that they will, but you have to give them a voice, though. Give your feelings a voice. Give them a chance to be heard. So that means you have to acknowledge your feelings and don't try to suppress it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just holding you back from getting the things that you want, Okay, pile number 2. Thank you so much. All right, pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. Y'all got a lot of cards, so bear with me, pile number 3. So y'all got the green adventuring. So we got pride and take off your mask. Okay. For your emotional, we have divine sensuality. And this is like my divine feminine card in this deck. Making love exotica. So it's a lot of just period all over the 3 cards, the piles. It's just like a lot of sexual energy right now. A guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. Dreams, vivid dreams, dream messages, dream teaching. So you guys are astral traveling in your dreams. You're connecting in your dreams. Receptivity, allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. Okay, so I feel like you guys are really into or needing to get into your sensuality, more of your feminine energy, more of the receiving energy, because this lets me know there's a need to receive. But I feel like you guys were trying hard to block something out or to keep a certain strength about yourself, because you're trying to protect yourself. So it seems like you guys are in your masculine energy, pile number 3, because you're trying to protect yourself. You have pride and you have take off your mask. So you're trying to show up as one way. You're too prideful to let somebody in or let something happen. And so the harder you try to block this person out, the more they're going to creep up in your freaking dreams. You know what I'm saying? The more that you're going to see them in your dreams. Okay. And somebody around you is either helping you. You could be have a friend or somebody who's giving you advice and trying to help you. Could be, I hear whispering, so telling you secrets about something. But you're in this energy of you're needing to be open and to receive more, okay? Yep, look, yeah, and I swear I did not look at these cards when they came out. 9 of Wands. Again, like I said, defensive energy. 10 of Swords, because somebody hurt you. There's some pain here. 8 of Swords, you're trapped in your mind about it. Queen of Cups, you need to get back into that feminine energy. Again, you could be a water sign. And then 2 of Pentacles, it's like you don't know what to do. You don't know if you should open yourself back up. You don't know if you should receive. You've been getting messages from birds a lot. You've been seeing birds have been chirping around you a lot because they're trying to open you up and let you know there's a gift. Even if I heard of reconciliation or of some kind of closure or moving forward coming in. And I feel like you kind of know it because this, you and your dreams, I feel like pile number 3, you kind of already know it. You've been intuitive. You're intuitively connected to this person or a situation or something where you are having to open up and really have some compassion and use your heart space in this situation. But you're trying to block yourself out. Somebody's also giving you advice about the situation. Somebody is telling you what you should do or advising you on, how they will handle it or something like that. And it's like you know what they're saying is right, but you're trying to block it out because you're so defensive because you used to maybe be in love with this person or want this person or something, whatever the situation is. You was vulnerable to a situation and it hurt you. And it hurt you, it backstabbed you, and it caused you to be defensive. Okay? And so that's why we have your pride and take off your mask here. I just feel like this person can't hurt you no more, or this thing cannot hurt you no more. But at the same time, it still feels like as if it happened yesterday. It still feels like you're so attached to the situation, and that's stopping you from getting your healing moving forward. That's stopping you from getting the things that you want to come in because you're not being real. Okay? You're not being real with yourself. First of all, you're trying to shut this off for yourself. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, I know you're hurt. I know this hurt you. I do. I know. I feel it. You was very open and very vulnerable to this person. You was very open and very vulnerable to this situation. And it had you really depressed. And you're just on guard waiting for like something, this person or something to come back. Because something is trying to come back around so it can heal you. But you have to be open to it first. All right, let's get pride. Okay. You may be acting out of arrogance and vanity. Humility is the key. When you are prideful, you can become harsh and not conscious of your weaknesses. This can temporarily make you feel more powerful or superior to others, whilst at the same time cause you to be judgmental, unteachable, and hardened. See, you got to be soft. You got to open up. When you've been fighting, quarreling, and disagreeing with others, are you trying to prove a point to defend your position? Do you think that you're always right? By holding on to the shadow pride, you are stopping yourself from progressing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Stop overestimating your importance and learn to be humble. When you are too proud, you cannot hear others' advice. You cannot hear others' advice and cannot receive their assistance. Empowerment means that you can be soft, caring, aware, and gentle. Recognize that you need other people's support to achieve true success. So maybe you have opened yourself up to a person to help you and they backstab you or they let you down or something like that. But y'all, I just feel that y'all are so, y'all heart chakra. That's why you have green aventurine, okay? Y'all heart chakra is desperately wanting to open up, is trying to open up, but you just will not let it. I know you are hurt, but you're really, really stopping yourself from getting everything that you want and desire. Okay? Don't try so hard to defend yourself. Your actions already spoke. Your genuineness, your love already spoke for itself. So stop trying so hard. Even if somebody is blaming you for something unfairly or something like that, let them do it. Because the truth always going to come out in the end. Always gonna come out in the end. Okay? All right, so we have take off your mask. Okay? Stop trying to appear different than who you really are. It's time to take off your mask and be the real you. You cannot get the love and attention you are craving by pretending to be someone you're not. This prideful, hard up person, okay? What are you so frightened to be honest with yourself and others? Do you feel that you lose friends and opportunities by showing them your imperfections, fears, and vulnerabilities? Are you consistently doing things to please others even if doing this does not work for you? This card indicates that you need time to get to know yourself and what is important in life. You will know that you are evolving when other people's judgments of you no longer impact you. If you have an incredible talent, believe in yourself. Don't hide your greatness because others feel envious or resentful. Remember, every great leader had people who loved them and believed in them, and also had people who doubted and disliked them. Stop trying so hard to defend your position. Your talent, your love, your ability is going to speak for itself, pile number 3. Okay, y'all really in desperate need of opening up y'all heart chakra and just being you. Take off that mask, because that prideful person, that judgmental person, this person that's always trying to fight and stand up for themselves, it's not you. You're a way more softer, gentler person than what you're letting on to be. Okay. And then we have the card for your advice is Dana, High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through spiritual teaching. So maybe some of you are high priests or high priestesses. Maybe, but you get that intuitive ability, you know. You're very intuitive as well. Look, you're very intuitive. You're very in touch with that feminine, intuitive side. But you have to be open to it. And you already know what you need to do, but you just need to do it, but you're scared. You're scared of being vulnerable and showing the real you, because I just felt like, right, like you said, like every time you've tried, you got people just took advantage of you. So, it's all good. Just be yourself and do what you have to do. And I feel like everything is going to work out within itself. All right, pile number 3. All right, everybody. Thanks for sharing, and subscribing. And I will talk to you later.